the very first episode of I've Got a Bad Feeling About This, Parenting with the Movies. I'm a dad, my name's Dustin.
My name's Isaiah, I'm his son.
So we're going to watch movies and talk about them, which sounds really boring. But what we're going to do is, I am a film studies major. I'm getting a PhD in film studies at Oklahoma State University, and I'm going to... There's a lot of classics that Isaiah has seen.
Yes.
But there are many, many he has not yet.
Sadly, very sadly.
And so we're going to watch a lot of these movies he hasn't seen, and we'll probably rewatch some of the movies he has, but we're going to be kind of real on purpose and intentional about having a conversation. Don't always stare at me, man. Stare at the camera. Let those people see your face. Look what I did. I only did about half of it.
So, like, we're going to watch
and
like,
the
Vertigo at
my
some
fault,
time, right?
Yeah, we'll probably watch Vertigo.
Vertigo again? That's a good movie.
Which is Alfred Hitchcock classic, but we're going to expose him to some good stuff along the way. But it's not going to be just the classics, like the cinema studies, film studies classics, right?
So we're going to still go into movies that you wouldn't see in your normal...
film studies course, like a GoodTrash media, GoodTrash undercast kind of thing. Yeah, there might be some of that, but there's also going to be just movies that are... He's 14 now. You are starting high school, and that is part of this process.
Growing up, guys.
There are some movies he's old enough to watch now. There are many he is still not old enough to watch.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction is not yet. Pulp Fiction is later. But there are things between, Finding Nemo and Pulp Fiction. A couple. So we're going to watch these movies together, and then we're going to talk about them, and we're going to have conversations about what we're thinking and what we're doing. So I guess this is episode 0. I talked about me. Tell them about you.
Well, I mean, the closest thing I've got to him being a film major is I'm taking one semester of film as literature, my second semester of my freshman year of high school next year.
So he's got to have a little academic background.
Just a little bit.
But tell us about you. What do you like to do? What turns your crank? They don't know you.
Well, I'm a music nerd. I like to play video games a lot.
You're a music nerd? Do you play instruments?
I play the violin, the guitar, sort of play the bass. And I really love musicals. I'm a theater nerd all the way through.
So, okay, he likes theater, he likes music, maybe you'll have some things to say about scores and those kind of things in movies, which would be cool.
Yes.
So we can talk about that. And you like video games?
I love the video games.
I don't like video games very much. You had an idea.
He used to.
Yeah, I did. I played them some. You had an idea about video games in this show. What was that idea that you had?
Oh, what was my idea again?
What was your idea? Your idea that every once in a while we might play a video game instead of a
yes,
movie.
That idea.
Hey, why don't you tell them that idea?
Well, my idea was, every once in a while, since this guy got me into movies, like good movies, I'm going to get this guy into some really good video games every once in a while.
Very once
in a while. Because he does not like video games that
much. Not a fan.
He's played a couple of games that he's really liked.
Yeah, so, I know a little something about video games. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of that, and we're mostly going to talk about movies. What we will take always is in the comments below, movie recommendations. We're not going to be able to do everything. And your thoughts or ideas if you happen to have watched the movie that we watched.
And your rating on it.
And your rating, yeah. We need to come up with a rating system. That's a good important thing. And, we don't know what that is yet, and we're not going to think of it right now on camera because that's stupid.
Something other than Shelf for Trash.
We're going to, totally not think about it on camera. That means stop thinking.
I'm not thinking.
Yeah, stop thinking. No pink elephants. Stop thinking about pink elephants. You're totally doing it. So we're going to figure out something, but we would take your recommendations for that. But thanks for tuning in. Episode 0. Stay tuned for Episode 1. Film to be announced. The card is yet to be produced. And so wait and see what we do next. And we're going to watch movies and have a conversation. But until then, what we can always tell ourselves is what? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too.